Hello and welcome, my name is Eladio, and today I'm going to be bringing you a Mass Effect 3 multiplayer gameplay. Again, I don't actually post anything else on this YouTube channel, so I don't even know why I even have that introduction. But anyway, I'm bringing you a Mass Effect 3 multiplayer gameplay, and it's going to be part 5 of my Worst of the Worst series, and in this episode it's on Firebase Glacier against the Collectors, and it's with the Geth pulse rifle wielded on the human soldier without any frag grenades. Right, now, this kit itself isn't that bad, so I don't even know if it belongs in this playlist, to be honest with you. I'm only putting it here because the Geth Pulse Rifle is such a god abomination of a weapon. It's really quite terrible. You have the Geth Pulse Rifle, the Phaseton, and the Avenger, and they all function in relatively the same way as essentially a bullet, or rather a marshmallow hose, and you generally play it by putting an ammo power on, like Disruptor, Incendiary, and you self-detonate, or have a teammate detonate if you're in a public lobby. So, anyway, I kind of made this because a question I do see crop up a lot is my manifest ready for gold? And I did want to do a separate topic on this, but I thought I may as well just use this as a platform for that. And the question being, is my manifest ready for gold? And the answer is always yes. Anybody who, unless you've literally just picked up the game and you have all the base human classes and all the common weapons at one, then okay, you're probably not ready for gold in that respect. Purely because you haven't got the equipment and DPS necessary to do that. But once your character's level 20, you should be able to take on any gold challenge with any weapon. It's definitely doable if you find the right kit. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube of people doing gold solos or platinum solos with level 1 Avengers, level 1 characters, and it's definitely doable. The question you do need to ask, rather, is am I as a player ready for gold? And the answer to that question only comes with practice. And a good benchmark is if you feel like you have to ask that question to yourself, you're probably not ready to lead a gold lobby. I think anybody can go into gold and play functionally as a team. You can all synergize with each other, and you know, any team with good synergizing classes, say for example Geth Trooper, a Paladin, and an Engineer with Chain Overload, that's going to be a combination of kits which will always work regardless of how good the player is, because all you really have to do is spam your powers and that's it, you've won. So to lead a gold lobby is quite different to taking part in one. I mean, the pugs I play with, I generally find myself leading gold lobbies more, and I'm sure anybody watching this is probably interested in the game enough to take an interest in watching videos on it, so that kind of leads me to believe that you're the sort of person who goes into pugs and will be leading the lobby at some point. Be that everyone's down, wave 8, and you're the only one left alive and you've got to clutch that last wave, or if it's just a case of you're putting out the most damage in the team, so the time is going to be a lot quicker with you there, whereas the game might not even succeed if you're not, just because the team doesn't have enough damage. So I kind of that's just kind of me addressing that question, and this is like the video I'm putting out in response to it. Geth Pulse Rifle, everyone has it. If you don't have it, because it is a gold rarity weapon, believe it or not, if you don't have the weapon, you have an Avenger, you have a Vindicator, you have a Phaseton, you have something which can apply an ammo power. Why I took frag grenades out of this build is any grenade class, I feel, any class with grenades in it, be it a Krogan soldier, Batarian soldier, you'll notice that the best thing about that class is the grenades. Drell Adept, cluster grenades, Asari Vanguard, lift grenades, Krogan whatever, Inferno grenades, and lift grenades. So that's like my point. That's any class that I do this series with is going to not have grenades. Now you can argue Adrenaline Rush is a bit more of a utility power, and in the same way as Biotic Charge is more of a utility power rather than a massive DPS power. And it's kind of a toss-up. I mean, if you can keep yourself out of enemy fire, then Adrenaline Rush isn't really worth it for me. I mean, I personally only use Adrenaline Rush on bosses and against if I've come under heavy fire, and then I use the rank 6 Evo to increase my shields by, I think it's 25% to 50%. So that's kind of how I use Adrenaline Rush. If you notice in the video, I don't actually use it that much. It's kind of, I feel Fraganodes would have been more useful. So anyway, that's why I took them out, if anybody is wondering why. Time, pretty good. It was like 32 minutes, I think. So as far as times go, this is quite a quick one for this particular series anyway. And yeah, it wasn't too painful. I don't actually have too many complaints with this one. I mean, you're not too glassy. You're not tanky by any means, but you're not glassy. And you can do a reasonable amount of DPS. I mean, all you've really got to do against collectors is focus on abominations, and that's it. For anyone wondering, 3 abominations equals 1 Praetorian as far as wave budget is concerned. So if you're doing collector solo, the way to make it go as fast as possible is just kill abominations. It's really that simple. Abominations have a higher wave budget than collector troopers, collector captains. I think that's like all the collector units. Then you have like the shitty seeker plagues and collector webs, and they do I think they do have a wave budget, but it's very, very low. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself now, so I'll let this video play out. I'll put some music over the top of it as always, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.
Enemies inbound.